The night of June 28, 1969, changed the lives of a generation of young gay men and women in the Greenwich Village neighborhood in New York City at a small bar called the Stonewall Inn. Now, there have been very many stories about what happened that night and what sparked the embers that lit the fire that started the riots. And the stories have gone from reality to myth, to legend, and to history. But the fact is that a group of young men and women stood up for their civil rights. They stood up to the tyranny of the New York City Police Department at the time. They stood up and they said, no more. And the most amazing thing happened. The entire neighborhood stood up with them. Please join me tonight in this wonderful concert. I'm going to throw this now to my dear friend, Rufus Wainwright. I'm Lorna Luft, and I am honored to be on the Stonewall Gives Back Initiative. Thank you.
Hi, this is Rufus Wainwright. Thank you, Lorna, so much. I miss you so much. Welcome to Stonewall Gives Back. This is a great initiative to raise money to help, gay nightlife, which certainly, for me, was a huge support, when I was coming out many, many years ago, finding myself and losing myself a little bit here and there, but ultimately, developing really beautiful bonds with really beautiful people and really, being able to express myself freely and without judgment and persecution. So needless to say, this is a very important cause and very dear to my heart. I'm going to do a song here. Just so you know, I'm in my robe and by my piano, and every morning I do songs on Instagram. It's called Robe Recitals, Quarantunes, Rufus Wainwright, check it out. But I'm going to do it a kind of gay, I wouldn't say it's a gay anthem yet, but some people consider it to be anthemic, and it's a song I wrote called Gay Messiah. From 1970 Thank you. Be generous. Sending health.
Visage.
And I am Tyler Oakley.
Two very non-essential workers.
Here to give back.
And major front to those who need us after many, many years of us needing them. Our glorious nightlife community.
These are unprecedented and unsettling times. Sloppy Zoom parties have replaced sloppy happy hours. Gays have hung up their harnesses and haven't taken off their sweatpants. We yearn for connection. And we understand, as we have through other tragedies, that life is fragile and our greatest strength is our unity and compassion for each other, no matter how many times a day a friend goes live on Instagram.
So true. And we are so grateful to each and every one of those frontline healthcare workers out there fighting for us, our loved ones, our families, our friends, people that we don't know, trying to get them through this pandemic. We are so grateful to you. But we also realize there are more essential workers out there, and they've always been essential for us. We are, by nature, a social community, and that is never more apparent than in our nightlife. In places such as the legendary Stonewall Inn, we gather nightly to both celebrate our history and continue to create it. So tonight, we are celebrating those who keep us celebrating every night of the week.
Those who have given to us with their time, their hearts, and their compassion. The ones on the nightly front lines of our lives. We've always been a community that relied on ourselves, lifting ourselves up and celebrating our uniqueness.
And it's at times like this, when we are most challenged, that our true colors come out in full rainbow. Right now, we're being asked to mask our faces, but not our generosity.
As a community, we unite against a scourge that does not discriminate in the yet unknown ways it can cause harm. It has displayed unprecedented destruction and barbaric dangers. It has shown its ability to inflict harm on all ages and races, regardless of gender identity or economic status.
But Russia and the Electoral College nominated it, and now we must help undo the damage that is being done by supporting our brothers and sisters where others are not. You hear what I'm saying? So show them that we are all essential, whether we raise a glass in front of the bar or behind it.
Months from now, when we finally log off TikTok, we will gather together again. But in the meantime, as we fight for more testing, more compassion, and more information, we remain a community that has always risen to challenges, celebrated our differences, and lifted our own.
Because if you can't love yourself, how in the hell are you gonna love somebody else? Can I get an amen up in here?
Amen.
Thank you.
So, if you can, tonight, use some of the dollars that you haven't used at the bar lately and click the little donate button to give to the Stonewall Inn Gives Back Initiative.
And the money raised tonight will be accessible to those who work in the LGBTQIA+ nightlife industry through grants. To find out if you're eligible to receive one of those grants, visit stonewallgivesback.com to find out all of the information you'll need and to submit an application.
Now, let's get this party started. Please welcome the incomparable Kim Petras, everybody.
Yes!
Hi, what's up? I'm Kim Petras. This is Erin. Thanks for doing this with me, Erin. Thank you guys so much for raising awareness for LGBTQ nightlife workers, my friends. Hey, I'm very passionate about this, especially sending love to New York. I hope everybody's fine. I hope everybody's safe and with people they love. And I can't wait till this is all over and we can all party again. And I miss y'all. This is one of my favorite songs by one of my favorite people, Paris Hilton. It always makes me smile, so I thought I'd give it a try. All right. I don't mind spending some time just hanging here with you, 'cause I don't that treat me like you do. Most of the guys all wanna take me for a ride, but when I walk, they talk is suicide. Oh, some people never get beyond their stupid pride, but you can see the real me inside, and I'm satisfied. Oh no, oh, even though the gods are crazy, even though the stars are blind, if you show me real love, baby, I'll show you mine. I can make it nice or naughty, be the devil and angel too. Got a heart and soul and body. Let's see what this love can do. Well, maybe I'm perfect for you. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. I could be your confidant, just one of your girlfriends, but I know that's not what you want. If tomorrow the world ends, why shouldn't we be with the ones we really love? Now tell me, who have you been dreaming of? I and I alone. Oh no, oh, even though the gods are crazy, even though the stars are blind, if you show me real love, baby, I'll show you mine. I can make it nice or naughty, be the devil and angel too. Got a heart and soul and body. Let's see what this love can do. Well, maybe I'm perfect for you. Yeah, and excuse me for feeling this moment is critical, and maybe we feel it. Oh, we might get physical. Oh no, oh, even though the gods are crazy, even though the stars are blind, if you show me real love, baby, I'll show you mine. Yeah, be the devil and angel too. Got a heart and soul and body. Let's see what this love can do. Oh, oh, hey, hey. Maybe I'm perfect for you. Yeah. Woo! Ah. And maybe I'm perfect for you. Thank you so much. Stay safe, everybody.
Hi, my name is Stacey Lentz, and I'm the CEO of the Stonewall Inn Gives Back Initiative. At the Stonewall Inn Gives Back Initiative, we focus on serving some of the most underserved communities across the country, especially those that live in places where equality has been slow to arrive and the daily stigma of being LGBTQ still exists. Whether we're helping throw the first ever Pride in rural Southeast Kansas, helping people find homes after the hurricane in Puerto Rico, or helping build the first ever LGBTQ center in Mississippi, we're always continuing the fight that began at the Stonewall Inn over 50 years ago. But tonight, we're taking care of our own. We are raising money for the LGBTQ nightlife industry and those faces that keep our safe spaces alive. All the funds tonight will go into a fund where LGBTQ workers across the country can access emergency grants for the bare essentials they need. Many people that work in our nightlife industry probably don't even qualify for unemployment as they are gig workers and rely heavily on tips. Any money that you can give tonight, no matter how big or small, is greatly appreciated. We know times are tough for our entire community, but it's time that we give back to those that help us create memories and magic in the nightlife industry.
He is an acclaimed writer, director, and actor, best known for creating Hedwig and the Angry Inch, currently starring in Shrill on Hulu. Here, with a little help from his friend, Our Lady J, premiering a brand new song they wrote just for tonight, is the legend that is John Cameron Mitchell.
I wrote this song with Our Lady J. It's about the forgotten in this pandemic.
Beyond your guard, beyond your guard, beyond the masking of your scars, you must feel so all alone if I don't see you tomorrow. See you again. I know that I will see you one day again. And if you have no shelter of your own, the place to call home, you are like a child the world has disowned. You are beyond your guard, beyond your guard, beyond the brutal and the dark. Your only path is through an empty park. If I don't see you tomorrow, see you again. No, I will see you again. But if the day after this ends, I don't call you friend, we will never learn how to mend. We are condemned. And if this plague has seeds that are sown, we must atone. I pray our rulers hear your moan, be overthrown and be overthrown. Beyond your beyond your guard, upon the unmasking of your scars, you may still feel so all alone if I don't see you tomorrow. You know I will see you again. I know that I might be you someday. I pray that we will see each other again.
Hey everybody, my name is Kara Coley. I'm a bartender and a bar manager in Gulfport, Mississippi at Sips Bar. The impact of COVID-19 on me personally has been horrible. I've been bartending in this community for 20 years, and it's just hard because that's my family. They're not just my customers, and it's hard not seeing them every day and helping them with their problems. But I know things are gonna get better, and I'm thankful for all the help and everything that everyone in the world is doing right now. I can't wait to go back to work. That's what I do. That's what makes me happy. And to not be able to do it every day breaks my heart. Thank y'all.
worried I won't find words to fix it. Baby, please just listen. Maybe we could fix this. I'm so happy that you're here, and I can see that you really understand that I need you here with me, but you don't have to say a word. I'll save myself. I'm not asking for devotion, I just need you to care. Not asking for nirvana, I just want you to be there. Just as I'm crying rivers, don't mean I'm asking for help. I'll save myself. Don't get me wrong, you're all I want. I know it's hard, I don't mean to discourage. I know it's not on purpose. Loving me takes courage. Yeah, I'm so happy that you're here, and I can see that you really understand that I need you. But you don't have to say a word. I'll save myself. I'm not asking for devotion, I just need you to care. Not asking for nirvana, I just want you to be there. Just as I'm crying rivers, don't mean I'm asking for help. I'll save myself. When I need you here, I'll call your name. I hope you do it too if you feel the same. How does that sound, baby? I don't ever wanna take the choice away, so I'm not asking for devotion. I just need you to care. Not asking for nirvana, I just need you to be there. Just cause I'm crying rivers, don't mean I'm asking for help. I'll save myself. I'll save myself. I'll save myself. Yeah. I'll save myself. Yeah.
Hey, all you superstars at home. Stoli celebrates the legacy of our gay bars as the original community centers and safe spaces, and the bar stars and nightlife professionals who continue to serve pride today.
It's just been awe-inspiring, whether it's restaurants and bars giving out free meals for people in our industry, or whether it be regulars coming in and giving donations to bars to give to their employees during this troubling time. I mean, it's just been absolutely amazing to see our community pull together, and I'm so proud to be a part of it.
Hey y'all, it's Rocky Collins here from my home in Fort Worth, Dallas. I just want you guys to know, man, that I miss all of you and all my friends that work in the bars and the restaurants and the nightlife. We're thinking about you guys. We love you.
Whether you're a bartender, a barback, a drag queen, a DJ, or anything in between, we are going to get through this in the spirit of creativity and resilience, for which our community is famous. Much love.
Our next guests are the hosts of the new Quibi series game show. That's G-A-Y-M-E.
Please welcome Matt Rogers and Dave Mizzoni.
Thanks, Tyler and Michelle. I'm Matt Rogers.
And I'm Dave Mazzoni.
And we are so excited to be here on Stonewall Inn Gives Back to do a duet with the one and only Shoshana Bean.
Actually, Matt, I'm getting confirmation that they've cut us from that number, which makes a lot of sense.
Okay, yeah, that's disappointing, but understandable.
Right, well, instead, we'd like to do a segment from our show, Game Show, on Quibi, which you can stream for free right now. It's called Celebrity Essences. We'll provide 3 clues, which, when combined, will form the essence of a particular celebrity.
Like when I say an eye patch, grills, and the Vatican, you say Madonna. Obviously, that one was for you, Michelle.
Duh.
So let's try one for real.
Okay, here we go. Your clues are a third baseman's glove.
Of course, this is a baseball thing. If there are straight people, you might be a little ahead of the curve here. But for gay people, baseball is a sport where you might need a glove to field a ball.
Batter up. Our next clue is a female conductor on the Long Island Railroad who's honestly been working the job for 35 years.
Oh yeah, working hard for the money, a union woman.
And our final clue is having a crush on Tom Cruise.
Yeah, once again, that's having a crush on Tom Cruise. So, Tyler and Michelle and everyone at home, what do you think?
Rosie O'Donnell!
That's the one. That's it. Gotta be.
That's right, it's Rosie O'Donnell!
Cheers to Stonewall Inn Gives Back for giving us the opportunity to support the queer institutions that make our country so special.
You can donate or apply for grants by visiting stonewallgivesback.com. And for the love of Tom Cruise,
stay home!
If I see my old friends, we'll go out dancing. If we go out dancing, then we'll go to the bar. If we go to the bar, then there's gonna be drinking. If I drink, I wanna see where you are. So I don't see my old friends, I don't go dancing. I don't do most things I used to do. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I did most things to get to you. No one ever told me leaving was the easy part. I gotta stay away. Leaving you was easy. Now I gotta do what's hard. I gotta stay away. If I go driving and I put on music, if I put on music, then I play a song. If I play a song, then think I lose it. End up pulled up at the front of your lawn. So I don't go driving, no, I just stay in. I don't do most things I used to do, 'cause every moment is a fork in the road, and all my roads lead back to you. No one ever told me leaving was the easy part. I gotta stay away. Leaving you was easy. Now I gotta do what's hard. I gotta stay away. If I turn out the light, then I might start thinking. If I start thinking, I'll think of the time when you said that you loved me. You said I was perfect. You said you were sorry. You said you were selfish. If I don't stop it before I know it, all the bad things never happen. You never lied or treated me bad, and if you did, then you wish you hadn't. Start believing you were right and I was being too dramatic. So I gotta leave the light on for tonight, just so I can stay away. I gotta stay away. I gotta stay away. Any little misstep, I'll be at your doorstep, talking about forgiveness, giving you my heart back, just so you can break it one more time before I say I gotta stay away.
sing on. Hi kids, I'm Mildred the Lunch Lady from the Blue Moon Bar in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The Blue Moon is the heart of our community, and I sure do miss my little LGBT babies so much. I feel a big duty, and not just in my bloomers, to feed and serve boozes to all my kids. I'm here in Boca Raton quarantining with my best friend Vera.
Hi kids, I'm Vera, and I'm here because we're playing bingo! 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 Bongo! Senior Scott! Wild! Yes! Oh, yes, yes, yes!
Come see us on the Mildred the Lunch Lady Facebook page.
Feeling like a queen, looking like the baddest they done seen. Wait a minute, celebrating me, melanated, going for my goals, baby. Yeah, I did it. I did it. I just had to push to a higher level. Had to turn it up, get it louder, feel the treble, babe. Took some time to grow me, despite all them haters, now I'm winning. But it's cool, tell me I did it, cause I learned what I need to look me. So I started when the pain ran so deep. Underneath was my heart, so the strength that's in me. Just a seed, but it's sprouted to be what you're looking for. If you're looking for the one, then baby you just gotta be. Yeah, it ain't up there, it's within. Better know that you're a 10B. Yeah, cause I learned what I need to love me. So I started when the pain ran so deep. Underneath is my heart, so the strength that's in me. Just a seed, but it's sprouted to be what you're looking for. Had to switch it up, steady giving, but you were such a taker. Yeah. Took a little time nowadays, stepping up to only majors. Yeah. Now I had to get it all in me, figure out who I'm supposed to be. Now I had to take a knee, discovering what loving me could be. Who knew the end was all was this? Now I'm straight living up in my bliss. You try to trust yourself, to know yourself, give you the right to be free. Cause I learned what I need to love me. So I started when the pain ran so deep. But underneath is my heart, so the strength that's in me. Just a seed, but it's sprouted to be what you're looking for. Thank you. Stay safe.
I'm Scott Nevins, and I actually started my career in the LGBTQ nightlife scene in New York City, long before I was ever on television. Our LGBTQ establishments are in grave danger of having to possibly shut their doors forever because of the COVID-19 shutdown. History has shown us that our community is the best at showing up and taking care of its own. I'm asking you to join me in supporting our nightlife industry. You know, our LGBTQ establishments have been an integral part of the fabric of our culture for years, starting all the way with the Stonewall riots. Now, I know that there will come a day when we will be able to open the doors to all the bars and clubs, the bartenders will be slinging drinks, the drag queens will be entertaining us, the go-go boys will be making us drool, and we will be back together as a community once again. But until then, I ask you to join me and open your hearts and your wallets, and please help support the LGBTQ nightlife industry during this very difficult time.
Now, our next performer is as eclectic as one comes. He's performed a solo Macbeth, he's voiced a Smurf, he's made films with the Spice Girls and Stanley Kubrick. He wrote a #1 New York Times best-selling book, and he is a staunch activist for equal rights. He has won countless awards, including the Tony Award for his brilliant performance in Cabaret on Broadway. I mean, I could go on and on and on, but I won't. I'll just say, please welcome Alan Cumming.
This is a love song. I can't tell you who it's about. You'll understand why when you hear the lyrics. Every time I look into your beautiful blue eyes, I wonder if there's anybody there. You tell me that you get it all, you've got so much going on inside. Well, all I have to say to you is wait. that day so many years ago? You've changed. Did you look at Medusa? 'Cause you've turned right into stone. I don't want to Zoom you, I don't want to FaceTime. What would be the point of that? I can see all I need to on the phone. So don't go to the plastic surgeon anymore. He won't tell you you're looking like Zsa Zsa Gabor. I've not seen your eyebrows raised since 2004. Why can't you look in the mirror and see just what you are? That's not some 22-year-old hardcore porn star. Please just stay at home and have a cup of tea with me. Why don't we all stand up and tell the truth? Beauty isn't equated just with youth. Ear shouldn't be on an angle of 45 degrees. Don't let a stranger take a knife to your face. Wrinkles mean you're running in this great human race. I don't want to see the person who plays you on TV. That's not for me. So cancel the Botox, the labiaplasty. Put your next lift on hold and take a stand for all of humankind. Less of the flawless and more of the flaws. If you really think you're doing it for you, why'd you make it so hard to see into your mind? Listen, I get it, I'm sagging, I'm crumbling. I've even found my first white pube. But I've always believed what's hottest comes from within. Maybe I'm crazy, naive, and slightly hazy, but I know I'll never change this tune. I even look forward to welcoming a couple more chins. So don't go to the plastic surgeon anymore. He won't tell you you're looking like Zsa Zsa Gabor. I've not seen your eyebrows raised since 2004. Why can't you look in the mirror and see just what you are? That's not some 22-year-old hardcore porn star. Please just stay at home and have a cup of tea with me. I want to see you. I want to see you. I want to see you.
Hi everybody, I'm Joe. For the past 15 years, I've tended a bar at MJ's on Jefferson in downtown Dayton, Ohio.
Hi, my name is Bobby, and I'm a bartender at MJ's on Jefferson.
Hey everyone, Matt from MJ's on Jefferson here.
What started out being a part-time job turned into be a second family.
On March 15th, all bars and restaurants in Ohio were shut down due to COVID-19.
When the shutdown first happened, I tried to laugh it off as just a kind of forced vacation. But as the weeks have gone by, it's really started to get to me not being able to interact with my family.
Just last week, the Dayton LGBT community lost a very dear friend and a bartender from one of our neighboring bars, and we haven't even been able to pay our last respects.
Dayton is probably known best for its vibrant nightlife and strong sense of community. I'd have to say that the lack of interaction with one another and just your typical stress of not working and overcoming this virus is probably the biggest impact on us right now.
Bartenders don't do social distancing well. We miss our friends. We miss celebrating with them.
It's really made me appreciate how much I love my job.
We are all doing everything that we need to do to make sure that we are fighting this virus so that we can beat it, and we just look forward to being able to return to work and do what we do best and bring our community back together.
So to my fellow bartenders, stay strong, we'll make it through this. And to my regulars, next time I see you, I'll have your favorite cocktail waiting for you, and that shot that you don't really want, but I'm going to bully you into doing anyway. Cheers.
God bless, be safe.
Well, honeys, what can I say about our next guest? Well, let me tell you, I could say a lot. He is brilliant. He is multifaceted. He is multi-talented. He's a quintuple threat. I'm telling you, this kid can do everything. He has racked up millions and millions of views on YouTube. He won a VMA for directing Taylor Swift's video, You Need to Calm Down. He starred in 3 Broadway shows, and he's one of my dearest friends in the whole world. Please welcome, it's the one and only Todrick Hall.
Mask, gloves, soap, scrubs, TikTok, Grubhub, twinks, jocks, bears, cubs. Zoom is the new club. 6 feet, no hugs, still beat these mugs. Sick beat, cut a rug. Joe Exotic is a bug. Kitty cat, tell me Carol Baskin, where is the husband? Everyone's asking. Stimulus check, everybody better cash in. Mask and gloves, yeah, that's a new fashion. Girl, what did that girl just say, girl? Girl, I don't go to work. I don't leave, I stay. I don't care, I eat and sleep all day. And then I watch TV, that's just the tea on tea. Until they set us free, then I'ma let you see. What you gonna let them see? My mask, gloves, soap, scrubs. Mask, gloves, soap, scrubs. Mask, gloves, soap, scrubs. Mask, gloves, soap, scrubs.
My mask, gloves, soap, scrubs. Mask, gloves, soap, scrubs. Mask, gloves, soap, scrubs. Mask, gloves, soap, scrubs.
Okay, dolls, y'all know what time it is. Come on, stay inside and lock the door. Stay inside and lock the door. Now I want you to grab that sponge, grab that broom, get your shout, get your bleach. Cause I know you want to dance, but it's time to clean that dirt. Come on, mop for me, 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 mop. Tongue pop for me, pop for me. 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 Now spray for me, 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 spray. Stay away from me, away from me, away from me, away from me, away. Stay away from me, away from me, away from me, away from me, away. Now sweet for me, 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 sweet. Now sleep for me, 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 sleep. Fold close for me, close for me, close for me, close for me, close. Fold close for me, close for me, close for me, close for me, close. Hit the wall for me, the wall for me, the wall for me, the wall for me, the wall. Hit the wall for me, the wall for me, the wall for me, the wall for me, the wall. Now squirt for me, 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 squirt. Now twerk for me, 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 twerk for me. Hands on your knees for me, your knees for me, your knees for me, your knees for me. Hands on your knees for me, your knees for me, your knees for me, your knees for me, your knees. Fabrice for me, 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 Fabrice. That's all.
Hey everyone, I'm Scott Percival and I represent Rain on 4th in Austin, Texas. COVID-19, how it's affected us, well, we had to close on St. Patrick's Day. And at that point, we had to let everyone go. Now, as we look forward to when we're going to be able to reopen, the question is, when is it safe to? Not when are you allowed to? And so for us, that's a tough question because we're normally a busy bar with a busy dance floor. So don't know when we're going to be able to reopen, and definitely don't know when we're going to be able to go back to business as usual. And that's a huge negative impact, not only on the people that have worked there for 15 years, but the owners and management as well. So better safe than sorry, obviously, but obviously our wish is that we can reopen as soon as it's safe.
Why are you fighting your feelings? You ain't got a heart of stone. Why are you looking for reasons to pick up and leave me alone? Why you afraid of what we got when we've made a house a home? Why you keep saying that we're not all you ever wanted and more? Don't put a stop on the start of a love that is only beginning. Let's take a shot in the dark, 'cause I can't live without what you give me. Can we make love in the light? Can we not apologize for playing our favorite song, holding on too long, or just living our lives? Can we make love in the light? Can we make love in the light? So just take my hand, I don't care who might be watching. Let's love in the light, in the light, love in the light. Why are you painting a picture of two people we don't know? Why are you fading our future? I know us, I know we can grow. Don't put a stop on the start of a love that is only beginning. Oh, let's take a shot in the dark, 'cause I can't live without what you give me. Can we make love in the light? Can we not apologize for playing our favorite song, holding on too long, or just living our lives? Can we make love in the light? Can we make love in the light? So just take my hand, I don't care who might be watching. Let's love. We don't need any rhyme or a reason, just to feel what we feel. This love's taken or leaving. You and me, we deserve to be seen face to face in a place we can be us. In the light, in the light, love in the light. Oh, in the light, love in the light, love in the light. Can we make love in the light?
Hi everyone, my name is Flawless Shade.
Hi everybody, my name is Bryn Taylor. You probably know me as DJ Bryn Taylor.
My name is Jade Embers.
Hi, I'm Richard Fuentes. And I'm Sean Sullivan.
Hi, my name is Gardenia Partridge, Entertainment Director for San Diego Pride.
I know that you're struggling, I'm struggling, but there is a light at the end of the tunnel.
We're gonna make it through. One way or another, we're gonna make it through.
We love and support our LGBT nightlife, entertainers, barbacks, bartenders.
I am lucky enough to work every day with some of the most amazing bartenders and people that have ever blessed this industry.
So ready to get back out here and get my hugs, turn up, throw glitter, and shake a little something besides a cocktail in my house.
Super proud of the drag queens who are getting into face and the performers who are getting online and trying to connect.
Just like everybody in this pandemic, I have been both stressed and enlightened.
I myself have so much that I owe nightlife and queer bars and, you know, gay places and LGBTQIA centers.
We as drag queens have always been resilient and resourceful, and we've always found a way to bring joy to our community around us.
We need your help so that we can reopen. We need your help so that we could bring our staff back to the bar when we're allowed to open the doors to our customers.
Whether you're gay, straight, bi, or trans, everybody is welcome, no matter everybody, with open arms.
It's very, very important that you do everything that everybody's telling you to do, because this is a serious situation
and we want you all to come back and visit us on this Paradise Island. We miss you.
Here at Mr. Lino's, we create memories for people. But we also have to remember this year that we need to take care of safety first.
So we in the LGBTQ plus community definitely know how it feels to have camaraderie and to support each other. But down here in Key West, we just spread that love even wider.
Nightlife has provided a family to me.
We do want to uplift the spirits of our community, and that's exactly what we're trying to do. And I encourage all of you to do the same in your community.
Remember, together we can all make a difference. Let's raise some money for the cause and help our community.
I'm eager to get back on stage, and I miss my audience, I miss my microphone, I miss all my coworkers.
If you need help, if you need something, if you're depressed, if you're despondent, reach out. Somebody will be there for you.
And I want you to know that I love you. And please be well and stay safe.
And now, please welcome one of my absolute favorites. She is an Australian pop queen. Okay, you know her from her hits like Somebody Loves You, Ignore Me, and of course, her remake of the Queer Eye theme song. Most importantly, she's one of the biggest allies in the LGBTQ plus community. Please welcome Betty Who, everybody.
Hi, what's up? It's Betty Who, and I am here in my home, ready to sing a song for you. All of us have gotten together to try and raise money for LGBTQIA+ nightlife that has been affected by COVID-19. And as many of you know, my livelihood and basically entire life's work is due to the LGBTQIA+ nightlife in this country. So we're so grateful for you. I know as a small business owner, it's probably a really tough time. Trust me, I feel you. So we're all just trying to get through it together and stick together and take care of each other. So that's what this song is about. I'm gonna sing it for you. Thanks so much for having me. Feels like I'm standing in a timeless stream of light mists, of pale amber rose. Feels like I'm lost in a deep cloud of heavenly scent, touching, discovering you. Those days of warm rains come rushing back to me. Miles of windless
Hey, it's us again. I'm Dave Mazzoni.
And I'm Matt Rogers.
And we are so honored to be back on Stonewall Inn Gives Back because apparently Shoshana Bean has changed her mind.
Dave, I'm actually getting in my ear that she did not change her mind. She does not want to sing with us, and she also wants to know how we got her personal cell phone number.
Ouch. Okay. Hurts more the second time, but instead, why not continue our queer little mind game with another celebrity essence, shall we? Your clues are an extremely competitive game of charades.
It's like, we get it, you're a physical performer and you have a lot of stamina, but it's been 6 hours, can we all go home?
Your second clue is, just pasta and butter for the kids at a steakhouse.
Is that a big deal? My kids, I just pasta and butter.
I love pasta, just plain.
Is that a big deal? Thank you so much.
Thank you. And our last clue, the guy who picks up the guitar at a party and goes to play it and you're like, no.
Oh, come on. And it's always Wonderwall. You know it's always Wonderwall.
It's not even good.
Yeah. So, Tyler and Michelle, what do you think?
I am a woman of a certain age, Tyler, and since I have no clue and they absolutely will not know who they are, I'm going to go with Shields and Yarnell.
Oh my, I was just thinking.
Of course you were, yes.
It's Neil Patrick Harris.
Great job! And cheers to Stonewall Inn Gives Back for giving us the opportunity to support the queer institutions that make this country so special.
You can donate or apply for grants by visiting stonewallgivesback.com. And for the love of Neil Patrick Harris's guest house, stay home.
Hi, this is Scott from Oil Can Harry's in Austin. We're Austin's oldest LGBTQ bar, and for 30 years, Oil Can Harry's has provided a safe and entertaining place for the LGBTQ community to come together. On March 17th, we closed our doors and turned off the lights. That's what makes the mission and contributions of the Stonewall Inn Gives Back Initiative so important. Our bar family really needs help right now. And now we ask you to lend us a hand. Donate to the initiative so that when this is all over, we can be here together and open our doors to you once again.
She is one of the most innovative artists on the music scene today. Her new album, Cape God, is now streaming, and I cannot recommend it enough. Ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between, please welcome Allie X.
Hey guys, it's Allie X, and I am going to be performing my most fun song from my new record, Cape God. It's called Super Duper Party People. Thank you so much to World of Wonder for having me. Thank you to Stonewall Inn and World of Wonder for doing this. This is a really great and powerful way to raise money and give it directly to the people who really need it right now in our community. Enjoy.
There's a man to the left with beer on his breath with his hands in a bowl of nuts. There's a lady in a hat with a Siamese cat and a really, really bouncy butt. All the kids are prancing, laughing, dancing, getting their ducks in a row. It's gonna be a big night with halogenic lights and a super duperific glow. Ooh, all the girls and boys on the dance floor. And we lose our heads to the groove of the record. Beat a chord, drink a little velvet so you get into the beat.
Hi there, my name is Gita and I work at the Cubby Hole Bar in the West Village in New York City. I'd like to start out by saying thank you to all of our nurses, doctors, and first responders for their tireless commitment to our safety. How have I been feeling? In a word, during this pandemic, bananas. Having to close the bar was the right thing to do. However, not knowing when we're going to reopen and what that's even going to look like is equally scary. I've been working at the Cubby Hole for close to 20 years and it's been my home away from home. Not only having great times, but also having met brothers and sisters, another family altogether. I'd just like to say that as a mother of an 11-year-old, a wife of a Jersey City firefighter, and an ally to our community, I'm wishing you all the best. Please be safe, and I'm sending you a virtual hug.
Hungry for my boy, I've eaten too much, and intermittent love, I starved myself up. If only we were right, season with time, and intermittent love, yeah. I'm hungry for my boy. I'm hungry for my boy. If I were homesick, your remedy wired, picking up herbs in the morning time, I'd wait for something more. If I were homesick, your remedy wired, picking up herbs in the morning time, I'd wait for something even more. Caught on every word, obsessive mean times, I softly spoken tongue, sweet talk into a crime. If only we were right, season with time, and intermittent love, yeah. You're hanging on your boy, you're hanging on your boy. If I were homesick, your remedy wired, picking up herbs in the morning time, I'd wait for something even more. If I were homesick, your remedy wired, picking up herbs in the morning time, I'd wait for something even more. Oh.
Hi friends, it's me, Nina West, and I'm coming to you from Columbus, Ohio, my hometown. I'm actually standing in the bar where I got my start 20 years ago, Access Nightclub. Nightclubs and bars, the LGBTQ+ community, are our safe havens. And behind every space is a team of people who work tirelessly to ensure that we all have a good time. Tonight you're giving to ensure that when we come back from all of this, those same people who work in these spaces are able to come back into these places safely and get the party started one more time. Fill these dance floors up and allow us to feel like we're at home again, celebrating. Donate tonight to the Stonewall Inn initiative. Give back to the people who've given us so much. They're like our counselors, our best friends. For us, for LGBTQ+ people, they're our family, and they need us.
Hey everybody, this is Kate Pearson from the B-52s. We're a party band, but the party has come to a screeching halt. I'm so happy to be part of this initiative, Stonewall Gives Back. This is benefiting the LGBTQ community and the nightlife community, which has given us so much party pleasure. So here's to sheltering in place, and we're all looking forward to roaming the world again. 1, 2, 3, 4. sky, see the great big sea, came through continents, busting boundaries, take it hip to hip, rock it through the wilderness, around the world, the trip begins with a kiss. Roam if you want to, roam around the world. Roam if you want to, without wings, without wheels. Roam if you want to, roam around the world. Roam if you want to, without anything but the love we feel. Take it hip to hip, rock it through the wilderness. Take it hip to hip, rock it through the wilderness. Take it hip to hip, rock it through the wilderness. Take it hip to hip, rock it through the wilderness. I said, go ahead and roam, go ahead and roam. Go ahead and roam, go ahead and roam. Go ahead and roam, go ahead and roam. Go ahead and roam, go ahead and
This next singer-songwriter first received notoriety when his cover of Lady Gaga's Paparazzi at a grade school music festival received 65 million views on YouTube. Shortly after that, he performed on Ellen, and a star was born. Now he is all grown up and making incredible original music on his own. Please welcome Greyson Chance.
Hey everyone, it is Greyson Chance here from my living room in Oklahoma City. I'm so thankful to be with you tonight, and the most appreciation to the Stonewall Inn for having me, as we're raising a lot of support and encouragement for the LGBTQ+ community across the world during this very difficult time. I'm going to play an unreleased song from my brand new album called Overloved, and I hope it brings you a little positivity and a little light. All right, here we go.
I'll be a pretty sun baby with a Marlboro breath. Be my Daisy Duke, James Dean said best. I think you broke into my liquor cabinet, stole my rum. Think you're telling me you're ready to have some fun. I'll be a tall, lanky baby with a southern drawl. Be a sunshine if you let me be the name you call. There's a reason why you left your ex at that church. Keep on praying for forgiveness. That'll never, never work. That'll never work. And I just wanna fly with you to the sun. Drive a little dirty on the 101. Hands on my body, make me feel overloved. Eldorado summer and the wind is hot. Get a little wine, give you what you want. Hands all on my body, make me feel overloved. I'll be a pretty rock star, dance with you all wash clean denim fit real tight. Life's a little too short to not do what you want. Think you're telling me you're ready to have some fun and we can slow down. You know how I like it when you slow me down. You know how I hate it when it's cold out. So let's buy a car, skip town. And I just wanna fly with you to the sun. Drive a little daddy on the 101. Hands all on my body, make me feel the love. Eldorado summer and the wind is hard. Get a little wine, give you what you want. Hands all on my body, make me feel over love. Make me feel the love. Yeah, I wanna be only how I need to be over love. Yeah, I wanna be, oh honey, how I need to be over love. Thank you so much. Stay safe, stay at home. We'll see you soon. Cheers.
I'm Joe McDaniel. I run a League of Our Own in Washington, D.C. Since the shutdown, Aloho and our brother bar Pictures have seen 43 queer people and allies out of work. Collectively, we're concerned about our finances, and we're concerned about this terrible virus, and our heart goes out to everyone who's already been affected. We are incredibly fortunate that our queer community here in DC has really stepped up to back us, be it the DC virtual tip jar, or our GoFundMe, or t-shirt sales that are supporting our staff. We've seen just an outpouring of love and support from our community, and we're really lucky. We can't wait to be open again. Personally, I can't wait to hug people. Our staff is like a family, and I miss them. And I miss my family. We're staying home to keep each other safe, and we're grateful for everyone who's following the orders of the people who are paying attention to science. On behalf of all of the League of Our Own, we want to thank the essential staff, the grocery store workers, and every healthcare professional. Every time you put on your scrubs, we're with you. We're gonna get through this together.
Once again, Our Lady J.
Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettles and warm woolen mittens, brown paper packages tied up with strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Cream-colored ponies and crisp apple strudels, doorbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, wild geese that fly with the moon on their wings. These are a few of my favorite things. And when the dog bites, and when the bee stings, when I am feeling so sad, I stay on my nose and eyelashes, silver white winters that melt into spring. These are a few of my favorite things. And when the dogs bite and when the bombs sting, when I am feeling so sad, I simply remember my favorite things, and then I don't feel. I know that I won't feel. I don't believe that I will feel so bad. And I don't feel so
Hey, Allison Stoner here, and I'm here tonight to send my love and support to my fellow LGBTQIA+ community, especially those in the nightlife community who need help in these crazy times. Hey, the Stonewall Inn Gives Back Initiative is here for you, so if you need help, go to stonewallgivesback.com and fill out an application. And if you're watching and you're like, honestly, I do have a couple dollars that I could spare to help my brothers, sisters, friends, folks, and fam out, then click the Donate Now button and spread the love. I promise every last dollar counts tonight and will directly go into the hands of people who can pay rent, buy groceries, and purchase life-saving medicine. Sending my love to all of you. Have fun!
Hey everyone! For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jan, and I'm a contestant on RuPaul's Drag Race Season 12. I am so excited to be a part of this incredible lineup for the Stonewall Inn Gives Back. I know that the bars that I work for in New York City are affected by this pandemic, and I'm so excited that we can use our voices and give back.
Right now I'm in a state of mind. I wanna begin like all the time. Ain't got no tears to cry. So I'm picking it up, I'm loving, I'm living, I'm picking it up, I'm picking it up, I'm loving, I'm living, I'm picking it up.
Hey everyone, it's Jan. I hope you're having a wonderful time during this concert. Now get up with me, sing along, and dance.
Ain't got no tears in my body. I ran out from boy, I like it, I like it, I like it. Don't matter how, what, when, who tries it, we out here vibing, we vibing, we vibing. Even when it's raining down, can't stop, so shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. And if you don't know, then now you know it, babe. Know it, babe. Yeah. I just want you to come with me. We gotta have a mentality. Ain't got no tears to cry. So I'm picking it up, loving, I'm living, I'm picking it up. I just want you to come with me. We gotta have a mentality. Ain't got no tears to cry. So I'm picking it up, loving, I'm living, I'm picking it up. Loving, I'm living, so we turning up, yeah, we turning it up.
Woke up at a late time, where we going? Sailing on your waistline, where we going? Looking in your face like looking in the sun. We can't go to yours cause we get too loud. We can't go to mine cause my dad's blacked out. It's nice serving here with the walls run down. Just wanted to feel like we left town. We spent last night tripping at the Daisy, lost in time like we got on a spaceship. Tell me all your dreams when you wake up. Carry me from the pool to the bathtub. We spent last night tripping at the Daisy, lost in time like we got on a spaceship. Still feel like a dream when we wake up. Carry me from the pool to the bathtub. Please do not disturb, son, we stay cozy. You don't turn the lights off, that's a different love. Dancing on the bed like Coyote Ugly. Yeah, yeah. We can't go to yours cause we get too loud. We can't go to mine cause my tire's blacked out. It's nicer in here with the walls run down. Just wanted to feel like we left town. We spent last night tripping at the daisy, lost in time like we got on a, yeah. Tell me all your dreams when you wake up. Carry me from the pool to the bathtub. We spent last night tripping at the daisy, lost in time like we got on a spaceship. Still feel like a dream when we wake up. Carry me from the pool to the bathtub. We spent last night tripping at the. Tell me all your dreams when you wake up. Carry me from the pool to the bathtub. And tell me all your dreams when you wake up. Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you. And everybody stay safe and healthy and love you. Thank you so much.
Greetings, salutations, and a hallelujah. Honey, yes, it's me, Shangela, the lockdown bearded queen, coming to you to say thank you so much for engaging in this right now. This Stonewall Gives Back is a great event, a charity concert even, and in support of it, you know, I was gonna sing a song, you know, since I'm fully quarantined to Turner down here in Paris, Texas, I was gonna do, and we're up, but nobody ever told me they wanted me to sing. So I'm just gonna share my love and let you guys know that so many people right now have been negatively affected by Corona. Honey, Miss Rona is taking the coins from the girls. And you know, so many people, especially in LGBTQ nightlife, live paycheck to paycheck. And they're hit hard right now. So we gotta help them out, right? So click the donate button. It's like somewhere around here. Click that button and show a little support for those who have shown us so much support in creating amazing spaces where we've gone out and just enjoyed ourselves and had so much fun. We're gonna get back to that day, all right? But until then, we need to stand together as a community. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate you. And while you're spreading around the love, come on and show us some love over on We're Here, new show on HBO, all right? Yeah, enjoy. I love you guys. And let's raise some money.
Hi, Stonewall Gives Back. This is me, Pabllo Vittar. Don't forget to donate. Pabllo. Tú sabes que no soy tímida, al menos no en la intimidad. You know I like you when you give me that, give me that, give me that, hey, give me that, give me that.
Tú sabes que no soy tímida, al menos no en la intimidad. You know I like it when you give me that, give me that, give me that.
Párate, párate, párate. Me pones y te pongo como animal. Prepárate para la cámara. Me voy a hacer de todo de aquí para allá. Tímida no soy, tímida no.
Me pongo atrevida, los modales se olvidan. Desnuda mi cuerpo lentamente.
Tímida, tímida.
No soy
tímida, tímida.
No soy
tímida. Desnúdame.
lentamente.
Tímida, tímida. Tímida, tímida.
No soy
tímida, tímida. No soy, no soy, no soy, no soy. No soy, no soy, no soy, no soy, no soy, no soy, no soy. Thank you.
What a fantastic evening this has been. I'm Dave Mazzoni.
And I'm Matt Rogers, and we actually found out that Shoshana Bean was too nervous to sing with us.
Which is completely understandable.
Totally, yeah.
Yeah, I get it. So hey, how about one final essence from our show, Game Show? Your clues for this one are bone broth.
It's like magic soup.
$18 for a cup. Your friend who always slays at the thrift store.
Yeah, her whole outfit, $8. How?
How? And your final clue, Slytherin energy, but not in a necessarily negative or nefarious way.
Yeah, they're a Slytherin, but they're like a cool Slytherin. They have Slytherin energy, but they wouldn't like slit your throat or anything.
Hot.
So Tyler and Michelle, what do you think?
I mean, it could be you. You can really turn out a look no matter the budget. You give a Slytherin energy. Bone broth. Do you like bone broth?
I've made it. I've talked about it.
It's you. You're the one.
I don't eat bones.
That's right. It's Zoe Kravitz.
Great job. Thanks again to Stonewall Inn Gives Back for giving us the opportunity to support the queer institutions that make this country so special.
You can donate or apply for grants by visiting stonewallgivesback.com. And for the love of Quibi, stay home.
Forget your trouble.
Happy days.
Come on, get happy.
Are here again.
We're gonna chase all your cares away.
Are clear again.
Shout hallelujah.
So let's sing a song.
Come on, get happy.
Cheer again.
Get
Happy
ready
days
for
are
the judgment.
here again.
The sun is shining.
All
Come
together.
on, get happy.
Shout it now.
The Lord is waiting to take your hand.
Doubt it now.
Shout hallelujah and just get happy.
About it now.
We're
Happy
going
days
to
are
the promised land.
again.
We're heading across the river. Soon your cares will all be gone.
There'll be no more from now on.
From now on, forget your troubles. Come on, get happy. You better chase all your blues away.
Clear again.
Shout
So let's
hallelujah
sing a
and
song.
just get happy.
Cheer again. Happy times. Happy nights.
Happy days are here
You might know our next performer as the voice of the mega hit pop group Savage Garden, and for almost 20 years, he's had an incredible solo career as a singer and songwriter. Tonight, he is here to perform a brand new version of his biggest hit. Please welcome Darren Hayes.
I'll be a dream, I'll be your wish, I'll be your fantasy. I'll be your hope, I'll be your love, be everything that you need. I love you more with every breath, truly, madly, deeply do. I'll be strong and I'll be faithful. I'm counting on a new beginning, a reason for living, a deeper meaning, yeah. I wanna stand with you on a mountain. I wanna bathe with you in the sea. I wanna lay like this forever until the sky falls down on me. Until the sky falls down on me. Until the sky falls down on me. And when the stars are shining brightly in the velvet sky, I'll make a wish, send it to heaven, then make you wanna cry. Tears of joy for all the pleasure and certainty that we're surrounded by the comfort and protection of the highest powers in lonely
Hi, everybody. It's Dionne Warwick, the real Dionne Warwick. I want to say I'm thrilled to have been asked to be a part of the Stonewall Gives Back live streaming concert for the LGBTQ Nightlife Community. Our industry has been truly shut down, and I know the feeling very well. This song was written more than 50 years ago, and the words to this song are more relevant today than ever before. I consider Hal David to be an ultimate poet. And so instead of singing the first verse of this song, I'd like to take this opportunity to speak it. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. Lord, we don't need another meadow. There are cornfields and wheat fields enough to grow. There are sunbeams and moonbeams enough to shine. Please listen, my Lord, if you really want to know what the world needs now is love, sweet love. It's the only thing that there's just too little of. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. No, not just for some, oh, but just for everyone.
Baby, you've been so distant from me lately. And lately, don't even wanna call you baby. No, so us getting older, burning toast in the toaster. My ambitions were too high, waiting up for you upstairs. Why you act like I'm not there? Baby, right now it feels like you don't care. Why don't you recognize I'm so rare? And I'm always there. You don't do the same for me, that's not fair. I don't have it all, I'm not claiming to, but I know that I'm special, yeah. And I bet there's somebody else out there to tell me I'm real, to make me feel real. Baby, don't make me count up all the reasons to stay with you. No reason why you and I are not succeeding. No, so us getting older, burning toast in the toaster. My ambitions were too high, waiting up for you upstairs. Why you act like I'm not there? Baby, right now it feels like you don't care. Why don't you recognize I'm so rare? And I'm always there. You don't do the same for me, that's not fair. I don't have it all, I'm not claiming to, but I know that I'm special, yeah. And I bet there's somebody else out there to tell me I'm real, to make me feel real, yeah. I'm not gonna beg for you, I'm not gonna let you make me cry. Not getting enough from you, Didn't you know I'm hard to find? Hard to find. So I was getting older, burning toast in the toaster. My ambitions were too high, too high. Waiting up for you upstairs. Why you act like I'm not there? Baby, right now it feels like you don't care. Why don't you recognize I'm so rare? And I'm always there. You don't do the same for me, that's not fair. I don't have it all, I'm not claiming to, but I know that I'm special, yeah. And I bet there's somebody else out there to tell me I'm rare, to make me feel rare, oh yeah.
It's Leland. That was a cover of Rare by Selena Gomez, which I had the privilege of co-writing with her, and that song is very special to me. I just want to say thank you for donating, thank you for watching, and if you are in need of assistance, please do not hesitate to go to stonewallgivesback.com. Next up, I want to introduce a dear friend of mine performing a song I love so much. Please give it up for Troye Sivan performing a special acoustic version of Take Yourself Home.
I'm tired of the city, screaming it with me. If I'm gonna die, let's die somewhere prettier. Sad in the summer, city needs a mother. If I'm gonna waste my time, then it's time to go and take yourself home. Talk to me. There's nothing that can't be fixed with some honesty. And now it got this dark, it's just beyond to me. If anyone can hear me, switch the lights. Ooh. And happiness is right there where you lost it when you took the bet. Counting all the losses that you can't collect. Got everything and nothing in my life. Yeah. I'm tired of the city, screaming it with me. If I'm gonna die, let's die somewhere prettier. Sad in the summer, city needs a mother. If I'm gonna waste my time, then it's time to go and take yourself home, and take yourself home. Who you really tryna be when they see your face? Is it worth it trying to win in a losing game? Well, it's all waiting for you. And boy, I know you're eager, but it just might destroy you. Destroy you, yeah. If I'm gonna die, let's die somewhere prettier. Sad in the summer, city needs a mother. If I'm gonna waste my time, yeah. Take yourself home, take yourself home. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Take yourself home.
Hi, my name's Kirk Kelly, and I'm the owner of the Stonewall Inn.
Not only was the Stonewall a big part of the gay civil rights movement, it was also one of the original safe spaces where people could go and slow dance with the same sex, where people could speak out and say who they loved. Nowadays, safe spaces are throughout the country, they're gay bars. Throughout the world, they're gay bars. And the bartenders, the barbacks, the managers, the doorman, the porter, all together, they are keeping safe spaces alive, and they're very important to the gay community. I believe that the Stonewall means strength in numbers. Every rock you put on there, you become stronger and taller. And all together, with all the safe spaces in this world, we can fight this virus. And thank you very much for your support.
Hi, my name is Troye, and I've been bartending at Stonewall on and off for 51 years. I just turned a young 81 years old in April. I'm also a survivor of the coronavirus. I had it for a few weeks, and now I am 100% clear. I may have to donate blood to help other people. Can't wait to get back to work, and I'm looking forward to seeing my friends, my customers, my family, and looking forward to seeing you at Stonewall when it reopens.
We can't thank you all enough for tuning in tonight. And for those of you that have sponsored or taken time to donate, we thank you from the bottom of our heart. We know that many of our LGBTQ family across the country have tried to access resources, but because of paperwork and government red tape, they have not been able to get what they need. We encourage all of you, no matter how big or how small, to donate tonight to make sure that our LGBTQ nightlife family can receive the funds that they desperately need. Thank you.
This has been such an incredible night. Thank you so much to all of our wonderful performers.
And our fabulous sponsors, of course, Brooklyn Brewery, Stoli, JetBlue, and Jägermeister. And of course, our presenting partner, World of Wonder.
Remember to donate whatever you can, and if you are a member of the LGBTQ+ nightlife community and need help during this time, please visit stonewallgivesback.com.
With that, stay strong, stay positive, and mostly stay inside.
Bye,
Bye,
everyone.
guys. Mwah.
Show me a smile then. Don't be unhappy, can't remember when I last saw you laughing. If this world makes you crazy and you're taking all you can bear, you call me up because you know I'll be there. And I see you. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. So don't be afraid to let them show your true colors, your true colors. Your true colors keep shining through. I see your true colors.
them show your true colors. You are beautiful. Thank you. Good night.